And you're on.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jim from the Roscoe Antique Mall of South Beloit. This is my booth. I specialized in military, tools, farm primitives, country stuff, and high quality and glass. Um, this is my military slash tool case. Everything from patent swords to shooting planes from Stanley with the bevel base. Some interesting old planes in there, chisels. A lot of militaria. I also have an interest in oddball stuff, like U.S. Navy 5.5-inch training shells from World War II, doughboy uniforms, a lot of pictures, a lot of yard logs, a lot of just military stuff that I picked up over the years I think is interesting and people buy it, so that's a good thing. If you need a Army winter jacket, why, come see me. I also have an interest in woodworking tools, everything from an old gravity type barn drill with a self ratchet, a lot of hand tools, a lot of early stuff. Things like the old hand clamps are interesting to me. If you need a blacksmith leg vise, well, I got one of those too. Really nice workbench with drawers, a couple of 4-foot workbenches. If you have a need for a really big wrench, why, I got one of these too. I also have an interest in farm and country primitives. So we have things like a pony saddle, an old book press, wash tub for kids. This is an apple crusher, a couple of scales, brass scales, some kind of a sieve. Not quite certain what this is, but I had two of them. I've only got one now, so somebody must have liked it. Got this a couple of years ago. I thought it was sort of interesting. I think it's a circus tent stake from the old days. A nice little iron ring around it. Just, primitive stuff. And if you're worried about living in the Midwest and your car won't start, well, here's an automotive heater. Just light it up and it flames for you. I've also got kind of a collection of these old corn grinders. 4 of those down there. Moving over, 2 rotary cases that are just chock full of military insignia, badges, pins, insignia, you name it, it's in here. I do tend to gravitate toward military stuff. There's even some sweetheart stuff in there and home front pins. This whole shelf is German World War II Nazi stuff. A couple Civil War type pins in there. World War I pins and buttons, insignia. Just a whole variety of what I consider to be interesting military stuff. Behind these